Hi everyone, welcome to week 4 of EDEL522. But of course, as usual, before we look at week 4, let's look at what we did in week 3. We had 2 conversations going on. The first one was about media literacy. Keep in mind, media literacy is different to information literacy. There seems to be a lot of crossover, but they are unique. Mostly, media literacy is looking at media, social media, the TV, listening to the radio, and thinking about things such as bias, but also coercion. What are they trying to get you to believe in that may or may not be true, may be different to your own values? You shared so many great lesson ideas, and I loved all the resources that you shared as well. The conversation of AI definitely connected to our conversation on media literacy. When we talk about AI literacy, we had 2 weeks of that conversation. Oh my goodness, so good. The sharing was great. You really did read each other's posts and push each other to think a little bit differently about how you might promote AI literacy in your own students. You definitely showed a growth in your own understanding when I think about last semester and where you were with AI literacy and where you are now. A lot of the lesson ideas were debates or comparing and contrasting, actually engaging with AI, and I loved that there was teaching others. It was really good, and I encourage you to somehow document some of the ideas that you might want to try out next year. So week 4 is a work week for you. We don't have any discussions. You can work ahead. You can wait till week 5, but I suggest you use your time really productively. Time to continue that informal teacher PD. Some of you have already submitted. Nice job. Mostly I'm looking that you are actively engaged. You also should be working on your annotations. By the end of week 3, you should have submitted for feedback, and I'm keeping up on feedback as they are submitted. The big thing that you need to remember is at the very last sentence of your annotation should be, this study reminds me that when planning and conducting professional development, I need to. That's going to be that application of the theory that you read into the practice, and you will get to apply it in the final semester. Coach portfolio, a few of you have already completed it basically. It is a work in progress. You will be completing this in the final course of the program. If you wish to have feedback, there's an optional feedback sometime during week 4. Another task in week 4 is to think about digital inclusion. Now, this is a very self-directed task for you. The content this week does bring it up a little bit, and then you'll see the directions are pretty clear on what you need to do for this assignment. I want you to consider the ethical uses of AI, especially considering we just had our AI literacy conversation. Your key is you are not teaching other people about digital inclusion. You're bringing awareness to it. You can't possibly teach something in 3 minutes, not something as important as this. I want you to think about the content that we've done in modules 1, 2, and 3 as well. I'm going to be in Zoom. Check our course for when you can see me. Keep up the great work.